Alrighty. Hey there, guys, it's Silver, your host, and tonight we are back with more Resident Evil 4 using only the Striker. So, let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it. Right, same as before, those of you watching the VOD, skip forward just a couple of minutes while I finish my setup. Those of you watching live, welcome. This is going to be fun with the castle segment tonight. Sorry I was slightly delayed as well, I'm feeling a bit wiped out today. But you can't win them all, so let's do this. Let's go. Get loaded up and loaded in. Right, that's the save we need. Let me just finish my setup on my end, and we'll be in. Right, I think we're all in order here. Yes, we are. Right, it's time for the castle segment. Load it up. This game needs more ZX Spectrum startup sound for like 20 minutes. Games don't take 20 minutes to load anymore, my guy. Hello Owl, hello Reaper. We are getting started with some Striker. Also, I have a question for you folks in chat. And I'm going to ask everybody as they come in, actually. Do any of you have a food that even though you really love it, your digestive system just doesn't? Like, it just wrecks your stomach? Because for me, that has got to be, without any reasonable doubt, certain types of Vietnamese chili powder. I would have been starting, like, 20 minutes earlier tonight, but, My stomach decided to be dreadful, and I had a series of painful abdominal cramps, which was absolutely horrendous. So yeah, give me a sec to just finish my stream setup, and we'll jump into the game. Just shave them then, Reaper. Dude, I make an effort to take off my beard at every opportunity. I hate my beard growth. Just get rid of them. Okay, right. Give me 2 minutes more. Owl. Reaper. Leomon, Navistador, welcome. It is game time, my awesome people. But yeah, for me, oh, we have Jin. Puck the Folies. How you doing, Jin? Just about to get started now. Yeah, dude, I had some ridiculously spicy Vietnamese ramen yesterday for my lunch, and oh my god, they have been destroying my stomach for like nearly 24 hours. It's like, I think what it is, it's got to be the chili powder. Whenever I eat certain types of chili, not even necessarily whole chilies, certain types of chili powder, it just wrecks my insides. We're talking like full-blown abdominal cramps. It really is horrible. F the stomach. This is going to be Jin's approach tonight. It's going to be like F everything. By the way, dude, do you fancy another Tekken night soon? I double checked and it is possible to save Mama Hackett. Did you say Pa Hackett dies whatever? Right, let me check everything's in order. Okay. How much ammo we got? Enough. Let me also turn down my audio a bit. Hello, Silver. The Dark Souls fan base. Wasn't expecting that in my chat box tonight. Better. Right, I'm just going to sit up a bit. Now that I've finished my setup. Okay, just loosen up my neck slightly. Good old poor posture. I'm game for Tekken. Very good. Let me know when's good for you and we'll jump into it. The paint of your blade's coming off. Any tip to fix it? Oh, okay. So you can save the Hackett family, but Keely goes down whatever. This is going to be tricky with a shotgun. Are you ready to rumble? Here we go. Burning catapults all round. Bring on the monks. Kaylee, the Lake Corpse and Wolf Guy all die no matter what. Got ya. Right. Monks are dealt with. How is everybody tonight anyway? We all doing alright? But yeah, dude, Jin, I'm in a Tekken mood. We need to get some Tekken going. Me and Suki were playing Tekken 2 the other night. She was taking a June for a spin. Right. Matano. Down we go. Leomon has a cuppa and a warm blanket, so she's good. Very nice. I will be your evening entertainment then. Right, I'm comfy now. You can finally get into this. Right. We're not going to hit that last catapult from here. We don't have anything good enough to do it.
Wait.
You're still ill, Novi. Hope you're doing better. From that range? Suit of armor. Good luck with the suit of armor. Yes. Very nice. Now it's time to fire the cannon. Are you ready to fire the cannon? I know I'm ready to fire the cannon. Oh, Leomon, the armor's compulsory in this playthrough. Considering that we're using a shotgun, I've got no way to break her out of the wall bindings in a couple of chapters. Right. Dude, have you got a cold, the flu, or Rona?
Welcome. Got a selection of good things
Things
on
on sale,
stranger.
stranger.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
We won't bother with tack vest.
Come back
Anytime. Ashley, come on now,
Follow
lass.
me.
Come hither. I have a cold. Do Resident Evil 4 no merchant. Dude, I already told you. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing no merchant. Jin says just crippling anxiety. Fair's fair.
Leon, where's your current location?
I just don't want to, Reaper. I like to actually play the game with a variety of weapons.
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. They must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
Sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
I've never really played much Assassin's Creed, Jin. I've really not.
Just my luck.
To be fair, Reaper, those are the kind of things an incel would say. Just, giving a fair heads up there, my guy. Hey, friends. Yeah. 2 in 1. Endgame is so boring. Oh, Assassin's Creed. I've never really played enough of them to actually say anything. Bring it on, monks. Ashley has armor, she fears nothing. Bring it on. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, well, you'd probably be wiping out this entire chat box, Reaper, me included. I think this might be one of those moments where you might need to think before you speak and rephrase your wording a bit, dude. Yes, bring on the shotgun. It was a joke from Family Guy. Okay, I clearly haven't seen that episode. And down. Loving it. My goodness. Silver doesn't have a sense of humor. That depends on who's talking to me. Hey, Reaper, my guy. It's Silver, our host. It's Envy, our Digimon friend. How we doing? Do you know what the ironic thing is as well? To have Silver is the void where humor goes to die. Just because I have the occasional bad habit of explaining jokes. I resent that, good sir. I resent that. After this segment, we might have to rebuy the shotgun. In fact, we probably will have to rebuy the shotgun. You are a bad habit. Indeed I am, sir. But nobody seems to kick me.
Leon! Louis.
I've got something for you guys. What? Oh, shit! I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
Yeah.
And you?
Yes.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No, you stay here with Leon. He is better with the ladies, I'm sure.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
Speaking of Elden Ring, guys, that's going to be coming after all of our Halloween content is done in November time. We're bringing it back, and if I remember rightly, I said I was going to have Jin co-host some of that. So yes, you will see more Elden Ring. And Novi, I am so wounded by that roast, I will never recover. I will never ever recover. I am wounded forever. Bring it on, monks. I have armor and no fear. Without having to babysit Ashley every 2 seconds, this becomes a night and day experience. Love that. The way she fist bumps when he falls off the top. But yeah, how are you tonight, Envy? Yes. Hey, that's mean, Novi, that's mean. I do my best to entertain. That's not fair. Come on now, dude. I'm probably gonna have to start a new character for our co-op run. Dude, it's been so long since I've played, even I'm thinking of starting a new character. I don't think that's exclusive in any way. Oh, goodness me. I've got to be honest, Leomon, I've not really played enough to even know what that is. So, yeah, I'm literally only past that, like, first boss dude with the big hammer. Silver's feelings. They are shattered like glass. They will never recover. They are wounded incurably. Love her clanky armor sound, it's great. Yes. Open sesame. If Silver wasn't my bestie and Suki's BF, he'd be nothing to me. Ouch. Ouch. Sorry, I read that wrong. If Silver wasn't my bestie Suki's BF, he'd be nothing to me. Still, wounded. Is it Mock Silver Day today or something? What did I do to deserve this? Beseech thee to forgive this young bug, he is delirious with fever. I'm gonna have to think about it, Leomon.
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th Castellan of this magnificent architecture. I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler.
Prodigious power.
I've been expecting you, my brethren.
No thanks, bro.
My, we've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage. Or Mr. Scott, you can give us the girl because you're not worth a penny, I'm afraid. You can die.
turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
Okay. I blame YouTube for suggesting one of his streams to me. The stream that you found me on was ironically probably one of the best streams we've ever had. People still comment on that clip of Salazar statue to this day. Alright. Better go deal with the Garrador. Then after that, we're probably going to have to rebuy the shotgun to reload it. Because we're not going to get through Water Room with 35 shells. It's just not going to happen. And as per the rules, we can rebuy and re-upgrade the shotgun as many times as we like. Open sesame, my homies. Capture Louise Sarah. Blast everything in sight like a lunatic. Right.
Wait.
Wait there, Ashley. Give me a minute. I love that his middle name is Leon Scott Kennedy. Question. Somebody clarify something for me one way or the other, right? Was his full name ever dropped in Resident Evil 2? Or was it kind of just only brought about in 4? Now that I think about it. Right, Garrador time. Good. No, he was always Leon Scott Kennedy. Oh, Leon S. Kennedy. The Scott thing is recent. Oh, so they only elaborated on it in 4 then. That's fair. God damn it. Good, shells on the rafters. Right, what are we working with here, folks? 15, 30, 45, 60, 70 spare shells. Hello, Mr. Garrador. What big eyes you have. Damn it, Garrador. Don't you love it? You just point it in a direction and blast and things evaporate from existence. There we go. That's one problem solved. By the way, Resident Evil fans, who? It's Colin the Janitor. Run, Silver, run. Who is hype for the Winters DLC at the end of October? And Jin, can I interest you in co-hosting that with Suki?
Follow me.
Mátalo.
Bring it on, fellas. Right. Okay. I believe I've already agreed to that. Yeah, we probably have previously. I'm just forgetful. I know that's two things that you and Suki were interested in. Co-hosting the Winters expansion, and obviously co-hosting 4 Remake is I know something we all chatted about as well. Okay. I'm just gonna go rebuy the shotgun. Yeah, I have a Nintendo Switch, dude, why? Yeah, I have a Nintendo Switch. I also have Raging Stomach Acid. I want Coco, you and me both. I already explained to you, Reaper, I stream directly from the PS5 console. I don't have a PC setup, so I wouldn't be able to even if I wanted to. I'm exclusively a console streamer. Bring it on, fellas. Come on, fellas. Are they coming this way or not? Silver, do you have dry cereal? No. It's gotta have some milk on it. You can always change the settings and connect it to your laptop. I explained this to you before, my dude. My laptop is my laptop's a calculator. If I tried to stream anything off it, it would melt. It would melt. They don't appear interested. Let's go. Right. Go and rebuy the shotgun. Hello, Mr. Merchant. You can help me.
Welcome.
I only like cornflakes if they are
Selection of good. What are you saying?
Honey Nut cornflakes or Honey Nut Cheerios. Now, dude, you need at least a reasonable PC to use OBS or Streamlabs and a decent capture card. I don't have a decent capture card.
Thank you.
My PC's got to be like, oof, God, what year are we on? Maybe 7 years old? Like, if I tried to stream on it, it would probably melt. Silver, just buy a PC. Yeah, dude, the kind of PC I want is $1,000, and I don't have the kind of money to throw around right now. Well, no, I can't justify the expense.
Ah. Thank you. What are you
Like,
buying?
you know, in this economy, I'm not just going to go whipping out $1,000 for a PC, you know? Kind of, poor financial decision, with things being the way they are right now.
Thank you.
I do need a new PC, but I won't be able to spend $1,000 on it.
What are you buying? Come back anytime.
There we go. Why the PS5 is what, sorry? I never understand why the PS5 is large. Dude, it takes up half my desk. It is really long and really wide. Dude, I know $1,000. He's cheap for a PC. My sister's partner recently got one. And his, after swapping some parts around for it, cost him $1,300. I don't even want anything fancy. And even something just reasonable with the price hikes on electronics recently would still cost me $1,000. I mean, dude, the PS5's gone up in price. That used to be like $520 new. It's now $550. And that's if you manage to buy one new. Buying them used is more expensive. Picking up a PS5 in the used game market now from a reliable retailer will set you back $650. Yes. What Jin said, the PS5 is the size it is because of the ventilation system. Dude, I'm looking at it right now. It has vents all across the front and back of it. It vents really hard, or it vents consistently and is quite powerful with its venting, but it runs near silently. It runs silently. And I think that's in part because of its SSD as well. Yo, fellas, want a grenade? I can actually use Ashley as a human shield here with her armor. Let's do this. The PS5 hasn't done too much for the generation so far. Well, I mean, let's be honest. With the hardware shortage, neither freaking console's been able to really come into its own. You're even getting a shortage of PC parts. For me, it's a powerful 60 FPS streaming machine, and that's all I really want. We are dying. It is not good. I can't hear you, I'm at school, says Caffeine. But thanks for stopping in all the same. Glad you're here. Don't get yourself in trouble listening to me in class, my dude, but thanks for stopping in. We're having a bit of a stand and deliver moment here. I'm tempted to get a PS4 or Xbox One eventually. Yeah, why does the PS4 sound like an aeroplane about to launch? That's because it has a lot of problems with, one, its ventilation system, and two, the hardware is simply not powerful enough for a lot of Adamant, very nice. It's not powerful enough for some of the more recent games. Like the PS4, you know. Dude, the PS5 does not have 7 years to live. Or the PS5, sorry. The PS4 came out in 2013. And Sony have still got plans to keep it running until at least late next year. So that will have had a 10-year lifespan. Dude, that is factually incorrect. We will not see a PS6 in 4 years. They're struggling. Dude, there's not going to be a Pro in 2023 either. I don't know where you're getting these takes from, but they are highly inaccurate and are really not representative of the current console lifespan and the console ecosystem with the part shortage. 60% of the PlayStation user base still don't even have a 5 yet. They're not going to start rolling out Pros and PS6s in 4 years. Hey, ever played Dino Crisis? Yeah, well, I don't believe everything Google says. I've played Dino Crisis 2, my dude. Nice to see you in. How you doing, Marcus? How are you doing? Yeah, it's getting sold out pretty fast because of stock shortages. There's no conceivable way they're going to start launching Pro models when they can't even satisfy the demand for the OG PS5 console. They've had to change the design on it like twice already, and even then they still can't satisfy the demand. And Reaper, I'll speak for those people, right, who want to I just want to be a console gamer. I don't care about FOV advantage, I don't care about its superior hardware, I don't care about graphics that could shine out the ass of Jesus Christ Almighty. I just want to be able to sit there, have a game at 60 FPS, put a disc into a drive, and play it. I don't want to have to bother with maintaining a PC every 3 seconds.
Wait. Follow me.
Ooh, we were at CEX the other day, Al. Very nice, very nice. Exactly, I like a console for the simplicity aspect. That's exactly why I like consoles, they're simple.
Wait. Follow me.
I can only imagine how much... Well, no, I can actually hazard a guess. I think the PS5 is going for about £675 in CEX right now. Hello from Argentina. Hello, Christian. My name is Silver and I'm your host. Do feel free to leave a like and sub if you are new. Dude, CEX charges a fortune for retro games. CEX charges an absolute fortune for anything retro. Who's calling Leomon Applejack again? PS5 is backwards compatible. PS4 is not backwards compatible. PS3 stuff is only available through streaming. I took it for a spin the other day, actually. Fallout New Vegas ran pretty well through streaming. The PS5's pretty flexible, though. It's got almost universal backwards compatibility with all PS4 games, and it has a library of PS1 and PS2 games that it's fully backwards compatible with. And it can also play PS3 games through cloud streaming, and has new premium membership tiers to support it.
Look, there's a crank over there. Watch out for me.
Yes. I am not an effing southerner, says Leomon. Well, Leomon has just outed herself as one of those scary northern types. Everyone is southern to me. Dude, you're in Scotland. Everybody is factually southern to you. We have a problem. I literally cannot hit the Ganados from that range. This is not good. This is not good. At all. Right. We're gonna have to... Don't know what we're gonna do here. This is a bit of a problem. Excuse me, this is not going as planned. The Ganados are annoying me. They are causing me great rage. Ooh, Mega Man X. Nice. Nice. You mean how, in practical application, right? A shotgun actually has a surprising amount of range on it, yet in a video game scenario, it can never hit anything more than 5 feet in front of you. Yeah, that is annoying. It's quite annoying, actually. I'm gonna have to swap out the shotgun again after that. It just burnt through our ammo. I mean, look, the spread on it's so low as well. It has a ridiculously low spread. Be calm, Leomon, be calm. Be calm, and folks in chat, do consider leaving a like if you're enjoying yourselves, please. The ballistics are coughing up blood.
You alright?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait! Ashley!
What's going on?
We've lost the ballistics. The ballistics must be recovered.
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Leon's coming for her. I mean, I already came, but okay. If that makes him happy. Oh my god, our accuracy. Dude, Marcus, she did walk right into that one. The big signpost saying problem ahead,
Hunnigan,
and
what
she walked
happened?
right
The
into
transmission
it.
got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her.
Don't you worry about her.
Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Very nice.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter. In another life.
Well, I suppose that purely depends on, yeah, I'm sure that time that Novi was, co-hosting with me on Riolu's stream, everybody could hear his voice. I mean, I know I could, but I was in the same party. Oh god, stomach acid's acted up. Blech. Not fun.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
That was my bug voice.
Is that all, stranger?
Lies and heresy, Navistador. Lies and heresy.
What are you buying? Thank you. What are you buying?
Leomon has a point. The plan would have failed if anything had have happened to Ashley.
Thank you.
We're only going to be able to do that so many times to save the run, so let's hope our ammo expenditure isn't too high.
Come back.
But yes, folks, I do hope you're enjoying the party tonight.
Anytime.
The like button is there to be tickled, caressed, licked, nibbled, twisted, and or slammed. Whichever makes you happy. Give me a minute. Physician, heal thyself. Hey Silver, do you agree with Wesker's plans? No, because despite all the chaos that comes with humanity being humanity, and just the human race being so short-sighted, people have the innate potential to change and improve. So Wesker forcing his viewpoint on others like that, it's just egotistical and wrong. Everybody has the innate potential to make positive change, even if it's slight. I mean, if Wesker thought the human race was overpopulated then, look at it now. It's gone up nearly 1 billion people in the space of the last 10 years. Somebody correct me on that. Is it true that in the last decade the human population's gone up nearly another 1 billion? It's either the last decade or the last 20 years. It's gone up another 1 billion. Yeah, I knew the population's going up, but at the same time, no one person has the right to declare themselves judge, jury, and executioner and decree that they are going to be presiding over who has the right to live and die. So yeah. Whoa, hold on. Ow. Okay. Very nice. But yeah, I've got to be honest, right? You've got to really have... Sorry, Novi, sorry. You've got to have a really kind of warped perception of humanity in order to actually view Wesker as a positive force. And even I, as an ultra cynic, like a really hard cynic at some point, like a pessimist to the point where even Suki says to me, Silver, I'm pessimistic, but you depress me sometimes. Even I am not that pessimistic of humanity's, potential to change. Why do you want to quit today, Novi? What's happened? Yeah, exactly. What Jin says. Wesker is a hypocrite. His entire ideology is flawed. He does the very things that he pretty much proclaims the rest of the world is doing wrong. Sorry, Novi. I'm more of a realist, which is understandable. Those are my high school friends. And yeah, I don't doubt for a second that, short of an all-out atomic conflict, the world will find a way to recover once we're long gone. Wesker just wants to teach the humans Kung Fu. I mean, can you imagine that logic? Wesker just wants to teach the human race Kung Fu and ban McDonald's. Well, Wesker wouldn't be getting my vote as Prime Minister if he was banning McDonald's. By the way, Brits in the chat box, what's your opinion? What is... Yep, fair point. I'll accept that, Al. It probably will, even if it takes several million years. Come back around again. But yeah, that's what I was going to say. Brits in chat, what do you think about all the new food rules that are basically no longer allowing food shops and grocery stores from having chocolate bars near the counter and mandating that they move all the chocolate towards the back of the store to sort of de-incentivize people from buying it? Do you think that's overreach? Because I just think it's pointless. Dude, if I want chocolate, I'm going to go all the way to the back of the store to get chocolate, and nothing's going to stop my chubby ass. I know, right? What Owl said, it is pointless. Because it's not going to deter people. Just like, I work in a shop. It's pointless and extra faff for all of us. I know, right? Just like, let's be honest. Not Bob. Sorry, Navistador. I'm sorry. But yeah, what was I going to say? I'm totally getting lost and muddled up. Just like the sugar tax, let's be honest. The sugar tax never really stopped anybody from drinking full sugar drinks, did it? It forced somebody... It forced some drink companies to lower the sugar content in their drinks, but full sugar drinks are still readily available, and it doesn't stop me. When I have a soda, I only ever drink full sugar. Because I only drink soda at weekends now because of my healthy eating during the week. And yeah, I've probably mentioned before, haven't I, that I'm pretty much on healthy eating during the week now. I've cut out all snacks. Snacks, takeaway, and soda during the week. I only have it during weekends now. But typically, if I'm going to buy a drink, it comes to the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, when I have my fizzy drinks, I'm going to buy full sugar. Just like when I want a chocolate bar, I'm going to have a chocolate bar. Leo Mom, zero sugar makes me gag. I can't drink it. I literally can't drink it. I don't know if I'm the only one, but it tastes so unpleasant that it makes my taste buds curl up and scream. It tastes god awful. I'm not exaggerating when I say I literally pull a face. My face contorts when I drink zero sugar soda. Flash, flash. If you said to me rank all of them from best to worst, probably gonna be full sugar's obviously the best. Exactly what Jin said. They all taste dreadful. Most of them just taste like really disgusting pale imitations of what they should taste like. And the problem is they're trying to condition people into drinking it by trying to limit the amount of full sugar drinks they're selling compared to sugar-free. You'll notice now that you see distinctly less full sugar drinks on the shelves, like in terms of sheer quantity, over their diet and zero counterparts. You totally will. Like, dude, I'm conscious enough to take responsibility for my own eating, despite a really dreadful problem with willpower when it comes to soda and fast food, or anything desserty as well. I have still scraped the willpower from the bottom of the barrel these last couple of months to really cut out the snacks and soda during the week, and it's working. And if somebody like me with god-awful willpower towards food can do that, then it means people can have a fair shot. And Suki will tell you, if she was in this chat right now, and I asked her, sweetie, how bad is my willpower when it comes to food and soda, she'd be like, it's non-existent. But even I've found the means to make an effort. And the only trade-off being, when it comes to the weekend, I want full sugar soda. And I also want a Chinese on a Saturday. What is a good motivator, Leomon? And congrats on nearly a month with no cigarettes, dude. Congrats on nearly a month with no cigarettes. That's solid. Well played. Well played. As somebody who's only really, probably socially smoked a handful of cigarettes in his whole life, and hasn't probably smoked a cigarette for nearly 10 years. Like, I cannot begin to comprehend the amount of willpower it takes to put cigarettes down. But if it's anything like the willpower it took me to kick soda and takeout during the week, it probably took you a hell of a lot. So well played. And yes, good on you, my dude. Good on you. Mohi desfiri. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Fair point. Jin's got me there. Jin's got me there. Yeah. Probably that weekend alone, I probably smoked close to 2 packets. Fair point. Well, it was at least a packet. It was at least a pack of 10 that weekend when we first hung out together and I came up to Scotland. I'd totally forgotten about the sheer volume until you pointed it out then, so fair enough. Navistador says, stop eating Chinese food. Dude, I can't. Dude, I can't. If I don't have Chinese food at least every other weekend, I will cease to exist. I will die. And I most certainly am not Navistador. My sheltered suburban ass wouldn't even know where to find them. Like, I wasn't even raised around them. At all. I wouldn't even know where to find them if I wanted to. Dude, like, seriously. I was extremely sheltered as a kid and going into my young adulthood. And I still just stay away from that stuff by choice now. Jin says I want a Chinese now. Good on you. We got them all. Apart from the red one. Grab all the spinals. You not keen on Chinese food, dude? You're really not? To be fair, Leomon, I'm probably, if you cut out all the soda I was drinking, and probably the additional kind of takeaway during the week I was spending in snacks I was buying, you're probably looking £20 a week saved on snacks and extra takeout and soda. Like, easily. I haven't had it many times, but I wasn't big on it when I tried it. Dude, that's understandable. Everybody has that thing they're just not overly keen on. Mine's Mexican. I'm really not big on Mexican. Let me check I haven't dropped anything else. No, there's no other spinals or jewelry. Yeah, that's one thing Suki can't grasp with me, actually. The fact that I'm really not keen on Mexican food at all. Like, at a stretch I might have a very small amount of Taco Bell. But apart from that, no. Silver should try Swedish meatballs. Dude, I honestly want to. The only place I could go to get some proper Swedish meatballs, though, is IKEA. I'm not even kidding. Really liking Chinese food is a decent thing for me. That's fair. And, and to be fair, Leomon, I can see the argument in terms of it being expensive, right? My average Chinese on the weekend will cost me about maybe 15 or 16 quid. And that's just for me on my own. Like, easily 16. Because I'll get like a starter, a soup, a main, and like, well, soup, starter, main, soup, starter, main, and a rice. And, Envy, I'm actually on the same page as you there, my dude. I think my taste buds have changed as I've gotten older. Funnily enough, the only stuff I can actually cook is Mexican. Ah, fair's fair, dude. My cooking repertoire extends to improvised curries and breakfast food, and the odd bit of dessert. Nothing much else. And, yeah, I think as I've gotten older, Envy, my taste buds have changed. I'll buy for the family, it'll be around £40 max. I mean, that's not too bad for the family. That's not too bad for the family. Yeah, me on my own is like 17, 18. There's an Italian near me that I like, but it's gotten so expensive, and it's not even a restaurant, it's only a takeaway. And buying a meal there would literally, it's literally 20... It's literally £20 per person. Like, it's ridiculous. I could sit down in a restaurant and have a restaurant meal for the same price. Starter, main, and a refillable drink. Takeaways must be cheaper up here. 25 quid for all 4 of you. Nah, dude. Yeah. It's, way more expensive here. Chinese per person? You're looking about 12, 13 per person. Unless you're a bit of a greedy individual like me who gets an extra starter. Then you're looking 16, 17. Even going to the pizza house these days, you're looking about £12 per person. Silver, what is a Novi? An insect friend, that is a Novi. There we go. But yeah, as I was saying to Envy before I forget, my taste buds must have changed as I've gotten older, right? Because when I was like a kid going into my kind of, let's say, mid-teens, I used to have a pizza every weekend without fail. And I still kind of used to until I was about maybe 16, 17. I was eating Chinese food every now and again, but I'd have a pizza in most weekends. And now, as I've gotten into my 20s and, you know, that kind of thing, as I got into my 20s, I noticed that as time went on, I just went more and more off pizza. And now I literally have a pizza, like, probably once every few months. No, I'd say once every couple of months, if you're lucky. I hardly touch them anymore. And it's usually a combination of going out and having fast food, either Burger King or McDonald's, getting Chinese, or getting Indian. Typically one of those three, with the odd Italian thrown in. Also a fan of Vietnamese, but I have to travel to get Vietnamese. It's a journey, put it that way. Because friends recommended a Vietnamese restaurant to me not too long ago, actually. The one that we recently did the video on. So I went up there to check it out, and it was actually really freaking solid. And now I'm looking for an excuse to, you know, go back and have it again despite the commute. But yeah, Jin, dude, talking about making pizza from scratch. Oh god, damn monks. I have a friend that, what do we got? I have a friend who makes his pizzas from scratch nearly all the time. Like, he makes a pizza from scratch every weekend without fail. Like, every Sunday. And he does that religiously. I just can't eat much pizza anymore. And usually if I do, it's not takeaway pizza. It'll usually be franchised pizza. Like Papa John's. I get Papa John's usually these days. Oh, Novi, I like fries. I've got to be honest, I was thinking of popping out for some popping out like one day in the week, like either tomorrow or like Wednesday night for a bit of fast food. But I've kind of injured myself a little bit, so I don't want to risk going out and having any extra exertion. I've like I've hurt my left Achilles, and I've also strained my right thigh muscle, so I'm in quite a bit of discomfort right now. Got him. That took a lot of rounds. We have the gallery key. And yeah, when I say injured myself, don't be alarmed. As you well know, I've probably mentioned a million times on this stream before, muscular condition. So I'm always straining, pulling and hurting muscles, like, very regularly. Yes, it makes it very hard to get around sometimes, but I've gotten so used to it. It's just a case of popping freaking over-the-counter painkillers. My muscle relaxes and a lot of bed rest. There's nothing else I can do. Oh, and anti-inflammatories as well. A lot of anti-inflammatories. Homemade pizza is indeed excellent. But I like calling you Novi. It's a very nice nickname, and you are Novi. Ow. Oh, the good lady makes calzone. Dude. Do you reckon if you asked very nicely, you could ask the missus to make me and Suki a calzone the next time we come southward? Is there a monk around here? I hear one. Dude, if there's one thing I don't mind... Ooh, your father-in-law makes his own pakora. Very nice. I've got to be honest, I'm quite partial to a good pakora. God, are we really that full? Silver is fat. I am not fat, I just have a tummy. It is fundamentally different, Novi. I'm trying to find this last monk. Where is he? Hey, how are you? Orion, my dude. Pull up a seat, slam the like button, be super awesome. How you doing, my guy? Nice to see you in. We are okay. I'm just collecting up some leftover items. And then we are gonna go and adventure. I'd like to visit England one day, maybe you could visit Australia. Dude, I've never been to Australia. Never been to Australia. Wouldn't mind. Been to France, Spain, Belgium, Malta, the Philippines, Hong Kong, the States. But I've never been to Australia. Yeah, France, Belgium, Spain, Malta, Hong Kong, the Philippines, the US. But yeah, never Australia. Right. Okay, let's get this puzzle sorted. I wouldn't mind going to Australia. Silver, you're coming to Sweden. I mean, I've got to be honest. It's never been somewhere on my list. I'm not against the idea. But it's just never been somewhere on my list. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, how are you tonight, Orion? I hope life is well for you. Pull up a seat, join us, and like I said, if you'd be so kind as to slam that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Though I don't know if I could handle being friends with you for that long. I'm not that bad, Novi. Come on. You are so mean to me, dude. Such cruelty to Silvers.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
Mr. Kennedy.
You don't need me. Then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Get rid of our American friend.
He's bringing a scythe to a gunfight. This may cause us problems. Be nice to our host on No More Cocoa. Silver, but aren't friends cruel to each other? I think you may have that wrong. Well, unless you're talking about mine and Jin's dynamic, then it's built on a foundation of mutual respect and extreme cruelty. But apart from mine and Jin's dynamic, typically, no. Right. Okay. Give me a second. Who said I'm your friend? Ouch. Ouch. The illusion has been shattered. I will never recover, my guy. I will never recover. That's it. I am broken. Angry monks with rocket launchers everywhere. Why? We're gonna have to pop a flash grenade here. There's just so many of them. How come none of them stunned on the initial flash grenade? I'm so upset. I'm getting annoyed with all these arrows in my back. There we go. How many more of them are there? Like, dude, I am not feeling very erect and attentive over this. In fact, I'm quite flaccid and disapproving. Leon is a flasher. Mercy. All Leon has to do is flash and every single lady in the Western Hemisphere is impregnated. There we go. That only took us 10 years, guys. 10 years I will never get back. By the way, folks in chat, is anybody familiar at all with a series called Mountain Blade? Mount and Blade. Not Mountain Blade. That is just my very muddled accent stringing words together. Mount and Blade. Because the new game in the series, Mountain Blade Bannerlord, is coming out in 2 weeks. And I am genuinely thinking of taking a week's channel break to play it. Because I have been waiting for this game for about 5 or 6 years now. It's been in active development since like 2000. Well, it's been in conceptual. It's been a conceptual thing bouncing around since 2012. It's been in active development since 2016, I think. It had its early access release in 2018, and now finally it's getting its full mainline 1.0 release version and console release 2 weeks tomorrow. It's basically a medieval sandbox RPG game, or Dark Age medieval sandbox game, where you basically play as a character from a minor family, and you build up to become a lord or a mercenary or even a freaking king over time, and try and take over the entire land of a fictional Dark Age continent called Calradia. So good. Yeah, waiting for a new game is fun. Let us know when you get back. Well, I'll let you know, but at the same time, I don't think I can actually take a week off from the channel when that game comes out, because Mountain Blade 2 comes out literally 3 days before the Winters expansion. So there's no way I can take breaks when Winters expansion is coming. I can't. Silver, I have news. Do indulge me, Novi. What is your news? Right. Folks in chat, by the way, I'm going to get to the end of this chapter, and then I'm going to take a bathroom break, because I've been drinking a lot of water, and I am bursting, to be fair. Leon's still a flasher. On the 22nd, I'm going on vacation. I hope you're going somewhere nice. I hope you are going somewhere nice, my guy. I really do. I hope it is somewhere nice and somewhere also fun. Dude. With Rona slowing things down, and then the cost of living crisis being what it is, I haven't had a vacation in years. A proper one, anyway. And by proper one, because of my middle-class suburban ass, I mean a proper abroad vacay. I will be free for silver. Very nice. Wolves incoming. Get your incendiary grenades ready. Whip them out for Wolfie. God, we have 9 of the damn things. I've never been abroad. Dude, you once told me you went to London. That must count. I'm off in a few weeks. Very nice. You gonna make plans, my dude? You gonna make plans? Silver, are you doing a podcast for the DLC? Do you mean like I assume you mean a live stream, right? Dude, of course I'll be streaming for the DLC. We're gonna play the whole of the game in we're gonna be playing the whole of whole of Resident Evil 8 in third person with the Winters DLC coming out, and then we're gonna do Shadows of Rose. It's gonna be like a whole stream session going over a week. So of course we are. And that'll be the end of October going into early November. And then after November, it's going to be Elden Ring with Jin.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
No, I'm in a podcast talking about it. Do you mean like me personally? Or a podcast with the community I'm part of, Infinite Ammo? That all depends. If you're talking about the Infinite Ammo people that I sometimes join for podcasts, that totally depends on the owner, Renegade. If Ren decides we're going to do a podcast covering it, I'll definitely sign up. because I've even said to Ren, like, dude, I am your go-to Resident Evil guy. If there is Resident Evil stuff to be covered and a podcast to be had there, I will be there. I will make time. And to be fair, Ren and the co-owner, Tolkien, they are both really solid. Like, they have gone out of their way before to save me a slot for anything Resident Evil podcast wise. My setup just wouldn't really be conducive to a podcast unless you've all got the last time you left the country was for your brother's memorial. I see. I'm sorry about that, by the way, Leomon. I don't like to upset you with any of that, Unless you guys have got PlayStations and I can bring you into party chat and we can do like an improvised podcast like I did with Jin and Suki a couple of years ago. Jin, you remember Round Table, right? The one time we tried to do a podcast, it was wonderful. Yeah, since I the problem is I don't have the PC set up, so I would actually really struggle. This is my biggest problem as a content creator. I'm able to co-host with people that have PlayStations because we all jump into parties and do it that way. But I'm very limited when it comes to any kind of PC setup. Like, I just don't have the means for it. Or the know-how. I've been a console streamer for so long that I'm kind of brain dead with this kind of thing. That and computer is calculator. Exactly. And wasn't Round Table fun? It was very loosely structured, but it was very fun. Do it on Discord. And record to what? I don't have a PC set up. Like, I literally don't have a PC set up or a PC good enough to use for that. Like, dude, if you think I'm anywhere as professionally set up as Riolu with his fancy streaming rig, no. I have a PS5 and a couple of office headsets and a laptop so old that it defies logic. Yeah, Suki was trying so hard to keep us on topic. She really was trying so hard. That dog. Okay. The wolfies don't seem to like shotguns. Nah, I don't use Google Chrome, unfortunately, Leon. I use a different browser. I'm not a fan of Google Chrome's layout. The wolf breaking out shocked me so hard that I flinched and hurt my freaking thigh. Silver, when are we finishing RE4 randomized? Dude, I am not free now for... Oh god, I'm not free for weeks. Because I have RE4 Striker to finish. Then I have Revelations to finish. I also have GTA 3 to finish. All of those in time for the last week of October, when Mountain Blade 2 comes out, and the Winters expansion, which I'm going to have Suki and Jin co-hosting on. So I'm not going to be free now for weeks. In fact, I told Riolu about this beforehand. That's actually good considering I'm going to be busy. Fair enough. So we're both busy then. Riolu knows that I run such a tight schedule on this channel that yeah, it can if people need me for something, unless it's Suki, because Suki pulls rank, and she's just like, she's like, I'm bringing you on, and I'm like, yes, I'm streaming tonight, yes you are, dear. I don't argue with Suki. It's a battle I couldn't win and don't want to win. Apart from Suki, everybody else just has to wait in line. Silver doesn't finish games. I do, I just need to finish that Metal Gear Solid playthrough from like a year ago. Okay. Can we do this with just 21 shells left? I still hear them panting. Silver doesn't do birthday streams. I do! You saw it! Where did they even come from? Can we throw one? Can you stream The Last of Us 2 on my birthday? Dude, I'd rather stream Devil May Cry 2 than The Last of Us 2. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a shot. If you haven't left a like already, please leave a like for the shot. Cause dude, I have not played The Last of Us 1 myself. But I've seen one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. One of the guys that was a huge inspiration in me starting to stream. Over the Gun, OTG, do a playthrough of The Last of Us 1 from start to finish, and I truly loved it. One of the best games I've ever seen. And then I saw the plot of The Last of Us 2 and was profoundly disappointed. I respect other people's opinions in terms of the game, but I don't think I'm ever really going to agree one way or the other. I really am not keen on that game and what it does story-wise. I mean, don't get me wrong. What's the muscly lass called? Is it Abby? I think it was Abby. I don't remember. Yeah, it is Abby. I thought so. Like, don't get me wrong. Under the right sort of circumstances, I would slam Abby. Big time. But that doesn't mean I like her a character, or a great deal of stuff that story does. No, my puppy, Sylvie, you monster. I'm very sorry, Leomon. I'm very sorry. Right, let's get the second half of this bad boy. The Last of Us 2 is also 22 hours long. I didn't even realize it was that long, to be fair. Okay, right. One of them's going to leap through that fire, isn't it? I blind fired when I didn't need to. I love that. Salazar has a sense of humor. A maze full of wolves, and he leaves a box of ammo called Jackal in a treasure chest. The guy has a sense of humor. Okay, so Silver, are you 100% playthroughs? Are you going to do 100% playthrough of Skyrim? I wouldn't mind streaming Skyrim, but like I've explained, in order to make it run nicely on console, you have to go for a few graphical updates. Jackals from Halo are fun. I prefer the grunts though. Wise and powerful arbiter. The grunts are the best thing. Me and my sister, years ago, before she moved in with a boyfriend, both said we'd want our own grunts. I'd have him as like my 2-foot tall door guard and make him wear sunglasses, so he is like his master. But yeah, I'd like to stream Skyrim, but to have it running on console reasonably, you'd need to install a few mods. A few graphical mods, a couple of gameplay improving mods like the immersive NPC stuff, and also the unofficial bug fix patch. All of those are essential for a decent playthrough. The only problem is one of the graphical patches I like to use, and possibly even one of the bug fix patch, I'm not sure. But either way, when I've got my usual round of mods installed, sometimes it can make the stream crash near, or the game crash near Whiterun. And as you well know, when you stream through console directly, if you actually have a crash while you're streaming through console directly and not through a third-party piece of software or equipment, it takes the whole stream with it. So I don't know about the viability of it. I'd like to do it though, maybe do a couple of parts. We did do a stream years ago, but that was back when I was still on the PS4. Did you see my comment? Yes, I did, Navisador. You were raised by jackals? Now there's a surprise. I am shocked. Now give me a sec, folks. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for a tinkle while the cutscene runs, because I'm absolutely bursting. So I should be right back a few minutes after the cutscene. So you guys all just park, keep each other company, and I will be back very, very soon. Dude, I want to stream Zone of the Enders 2, but will Konami have an issue with that? I worry about Konami having an issue with that. Anyway, right, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. I'll see you shortly after the cutscene. Don't go anywhere, guys.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
bit of advice. Try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
Alrighty, I'm back. Let's keep with it, shall we? Are you fine folks still with us? Righty. Let's continue. We're going to go for a couple more chapters at least. Since I've been enjoying this one. Good, we still have Marcus. By the way, dude. Oh god. Stomach acid. Bleh. Give me a sec. Oh, acid reflux. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Give me a second, that is not pleasant. Alright. Better. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry, Envy. But yes, Leomon, Envy, Navistador, Jin, thanks for sticking with us. Marcus. Oh yeah, and that's what I was going to say. Marcus, you've been killing it in the art department recently. You have been killing it in the art department. I've noticed all those eyes on your art pieces recently. Well played, sir. Well played. A true aficionado of the Butte. I am impressed. As one purveyor of the Butte to another, you have done well, sir.
Welcome.
You have done well.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
I just draw what I like, to be honest. Yeah, well, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Right. There's a reason I keep buying and reselling the shotgun. Because I'm trying to build up a stockpile of shells for the island. That, and we seem to have the resources for this, so we'll go with it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Velvet blues.
Thank
A
you.
truckload of spinels.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
Oh no, no, we have a problem. We have a problem. I have been an idiot. Excuse me while I go and unshaft myself.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
You'll never see me jumping on trends. That's for the best, my dude. Do what you want to do.
What are you buying?
That's why sometimes on the channel you'll see me just jump on a game seemingly at random and like play it for a while out of nowhere. Because sometimes I just want to play things for me.
Thank you. What are you buying?
So I can totally get that in terms of your art. Dude, you do what you want to do.
Thank you.
Silver's dog Luna is in chat. Hello, Luna. How you doing, pup? Right, okay.
Come back anytime.
Now, I've forgotten the mask, which is a problem. A big problem. No, you cannot poop on the viewers, pup. You may not poop on the viewers. Right. I have to head back and grab the mask. Because the fact that I forgot it is annoying me. Shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes. At least I freaking hope so. Because I feel silly now. Very silly indeed. And when your boy Silver feels silly, there is no recourse for the situation. I mean, granted, I always feel silly. It is a long way back just to grab a mask, I will be honest. Silver, how are you feeling after my confession? Shaken, bereft, and very confused. Yeah, this is a really long way back just to get a mask that we forgot. There we go. Whoever just left a like in the chat, thank you very much. Very much appreciated. I'm just backtracking because I forgot something. Right. Okay. Hop on over. Let's keep on keeping on. There we go. It's a fair point, Novi. It's a fair point. Okay. Now that we have the mask, we can get out of here. No, you can absolutely not eat chocolate, little one. No, 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 no. Dogs should never eat chocolate, it makes them poorly. Unless it's special dog chocolate that's made of carob. That's alright. But no. Puppers should never eat chocolate. to be fair, we never... Me and my sister never knew why. Even my old man didn't know why. And then a few years ago when we were all having dinner together, we decided to look into it. Because, obviously Luna has been mischievous. So we decided to look into the whole thing with dogs and chocolate. And we always thought, no, you know, it just gives them a bit of a poorly tummy. You know, it makes them a bit unwell. No, there is a very, very important reason why you don't ever feed a dog chocolate. That's because the chemicals in chocolate act with a dog's physiology as though it's a super strength muscle relaxer. And depending on the size of the dog and the amount of chocolate eaten, it can give them very, very uncomfortable and dangerous seizures, and can be dangerous for them. So you never, ever, ever give a dog chocolate. And Marcus, to be fair, I've never really had a whole horse in a religion race, to be honest, in terms of... Well, my whole stance on religion is a pretty simple one. And it's very much a you do you thing. Like, I do have my own sets of, you know, very simple spiritual beliefs in my life. And I do have those, and I believe in them. But in terms of other people, I'm more of a you do you kind of guy. And provided people aren't, you know, people aren't hurting other people with their faith and beliefs, you know, more power to them, and that's fine with me. That, and I've never been, the kind of commonplace, typical religions that you, the bulk of people follow. You know, like, obviously, Christianity, the Jewish faith, you know, the Muslim faith. Never been huge on it. Oh, come on. And it's like, in my own personal faith system, I do have some strands of Christianity, but nothing major. So, yeah, like, apart from that, really, I'm pretty straightforward on it all. So I can't say one way or another. I can't really say strongly one way or the other that I'm less influenced by religion than when I was younger or not. Because I've always kind of just gone in my own direction for the longest time. And I think that's the best way to be. But anyway, that's just my take, and it didn't require a rant. Okay. Flash grenade and then incendiary. Flash. Incendiary. Ooh, one swing away and that head would have come right off. Oh my god, sphincter is clenched. Sphincter is clenched. Oh god, 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 oh god. Sphincter is clenching! Okay, we're out. Too close for comfort, damn it. Way too close for comfort. Right. I mean, honestly, you're in a very tight spot with that, Gyarados. The second I shoot, it's gonna aggravate that Garrador as well. Okay. Gotta be careful. And also just my headset. I am making you proud, pup. I am making you proud. This is proving a lot trickier. Too close for comfort, guys. Like, way too close for comfort. Like, far closer than I would have. Oh my god, stop! Go down. Good monks. Silver's fat cat. Hello, Silver. I have a cat in chat now. You've heard of Cat in the Hat. Now we have Cat in the Chat. I like that. First it was Cat in the Hat, then it was Cat in the Chat. Feed me. Can we have some food for the Cat in the Chat, please? I'm loving that rhyme, it satisfies me. Okay. Did I not discard that? Apparently not. It's fine. We've been going for 2 hours already. Yes, I am saying we have a cat in the chat. Yep, too slow this time, Leomon. There be monks everywhere. Feed Novi, guys. Feed Novi. Cat in the Hat was actually a funny movie when I was a little kid. I was really young when that came out. Does anybody else hope the monks have that crazy psycho laugh when a 4 remake comes out and it doesn't get cut? Whew. Yes, Envy. Yes, that was inevitable, really. I saw that coming. It was only a matter of time. Yeah, dude, I never thought Cat in the Hat was a bad movie as a little kid. And yeah, as you well know, I'm not a fan of Extinction. I'm not a fan. Like, I won't even try to hide the fact that I am not a fan of Resident Evil Extinction. Dreadful movie. Absolutely dreadful. The film sucks. Are you talking Cat in the Hat or Extinction? Because I'm not a fan of Extinction at all. And Novi knows this as well. Would you rather watch Extinction or Alien 3? Probably Alien 3. And I'm not a fan of Alien 3 either. It ruined the first two movies. Right, we better heal. Alien 3 told a great story. Boo! You are being dreadful again, Navistador. You are being dreadful. I should nickname you Novi the Notorious. The most terrible bug boy that ever was a bug boy. Just fixing the inventory case a bit. That'll do. There we go. Right. Nope. Oh no. Stupid reflex is stupid. And it's probably gonna cost me. Why did I even do that? In fact, give me a second. I'm willing to do that whole bit again if it means I don't foolishly reload the gun. I'm trying to stockpile all that ammo, not use it. Give me a second. Okay, keep it together, Silver. Don't be a stupid, Silver. Don't do stupid things. Yeah, isn't that basically the whole point of The Last of Us 2? Revenge is sad, but revenge is bad, but with dreadful storytelling. Oh no, like, dude, Jin, I don't doubt for a second that it's mechanically sound as a game. I will never sit there and be like eyes blinded by hate in that regard. Like, my beef is purely the storyline. Like, I will not try to argue that it isn't mechanically sound, because just like the first one, it is. It's an exceptional example of a mechanically sound game, but the story turned me away so badly. The game won Game of the Year for a reason. Yes, Navistador. It's called Bent Judges. It's called Baked Judges. If IGN is always right, then I have 3 nuts in my ball sack and not 2. And therefore they should be calling me, you know, Silver 3 nuts. I can attest from 3 playthrough the story grows on you, but the combat is... Did that say the combat is only 25% of the game? It cut your message off there, dude. I'll check it again in a second. Hold on. You know what? That'll do. Yeah, dude. I have heard a lot of people say that the remake is actually inferior to You're on about the remake of The Last of Us 1 there, right? Because I've heard that the remake of The Last of Us 1 is actually inferior to the original. And don't worry, I don't need to get the remake. My copy that I will use to stream is the PS4 version, where what's her name? Where Tess doesn't look like she's pushing 50. Why did they add like 20 years onto Tess in that remaster? She looks so old. She looks like she's jumping from her late 20s to her late 40s. They literally put 20 years on her. Why? What was the decision there? I don't understand the decision-making process. Canonically, she's in her late 40s. Did they do that on purpose then? Because I always was under the impression she was younger than Joel. Like, I thought she was in her late 20s. Because, you know, she did look that much younger in the freaking... the original game and the first remaster. Okay, Leomon's like, sorry guys, was leaving food for the Foxies. No problem.
Leon! I got it.
He got poked in the spine.
Louis!
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Stay with me, Louis. I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back. Louis! Louis!
Oh, folks, be getting feisty in chat there. Now, Leomon, two very important comments there from both Leomon and Jin. Leomon says, I can't believe The Last of Us is getting a remake after less than 10 years, and it's been 20 years and I'm still waiting for my Dino Crisis remake. And then Jin also says, and this one's very important, there's talk of Horizon Zero Dawn getting a remake. Sony needs to stop whatever freaking drugs they are on. Dude, Horizon Zero Dawn is what? 4 years old? Why would they be remaking a 4-year-old game? Like, I can understand them remaking Resident Evil 4 as a point of reference, right? Resident Evil 4, as of next year, will be an 18-year-old game. Remaking a game after 15 plus years is one thing. Remaking a game after 4 or 5 is just silly if you ask me. Like, quite silly. Okay. We're gonna go until the end of this this chapter here, and then we're gonna end. I'll be back on Wednesday. Because the chapter after this one is exceptionally long. You have to go through all of the all of the King and Queen Grail bit, Ashley being kidnapped, fighting your way past the Navista doors, fighting your way through the clock tower, fighting through both the Gara doors, and then going and fighting the Verdugo, which is just going to be like well over an hour. So yeah, we'll go to the end of this chapter, and then I reckon we're going to end. This is usually my break point for a single weapon stream anyway, if we're up to the castle typically. Right. What is healing doing up there? Oh yeah, Leomon said leaving her there wouldn't it just mean they'd release her potentially, and oh yeah, Riolu was playing Combat Evolved, wasn't he? I'm gonna have to put that there. There's no other space for it, even though it's going to upset Leomon's OC. Oh no, there is a solution. That'll do. I thought they remastered Combat Evolved anyway. Unless he was playing the OG Xbox version and the didn't they bring out like a trilogy, a remastered trilogy of the original 3 games? I'm sure they did. I'm pretty certain they did. Because I'm not really massively well versed in Halo. The level design is dreadful. Oh, I don't disagree with the first Halo. Second one's a bit better. But the first one is like, oof, it leaves a lot to be desired. I can only talk about the first 2 Halo games though, because I've only played Halo 1 and Halo 2, and I absolutely loved Halo 2. The part where you attack the Heretic stronghold with the Arbiter, and you have like the grunts with you, and I was on a mission to protect those grunts until the very end. It's like the grunts must be protected. They are awesome. Yo, Ashley, shotgun. The reason I put her in the armor. Yes.
Talk about near-death experience.
Ashley, get out of there!
Then make yourself an omelette. Go for it. Funnel towards the lass in the armor suit, please, fellas. Funnel towards. Ashley, go on Silver's face now. Yes! Space Ghost understands. Ashley's going to have to park the only place where she's safe. She's going to have to tuck my face between her legs. Yes, that is the one place Ashley is safe. Pull up a seat. Leave a like if you would like to see Ashley parked on my face. How you doing tonight, Space Ghost? One more chapter and then we're winding down, so please, stick with us for the last 20 minutes. How you doing, fella? How is life and work? And everything in between. I found a fan in the trash. Cleaned it off. Works great and is super quiet. Moves back and forth. Very good. Dude, I have a fan in the gaming room next to me right now. The only thing is it's October. And it's Britain. Meaning it's getting cold. We don't need any fans. We've definitely passed the... we're not going to see any more freak heat waves, I don't reckon. It's definitely cooling off. I'm sat here playing the game in my bathrobe. I've even brought the PS5 into the bedroom. We just need your only fans. Oh my lord, that is terrible, Space Ghost. Boo! Boo the Space Ghost, everybody. He has been dreadful. I feel it's only morally right to unlike this video after those comments about Ashley. No, please don't. I'm sorry. I will stop. I will stop.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Right. There is a grenade with your name on it, Mr. Monk. Alrighty. Let's unload on him. Oh, that feels so satisfying. I got some pork butt ribs marinating in the air fryer. Oh, yes. Oh, pork ribs. Space Ghost, you are my man. Sending you a bro fist right now. I'm literally holding the fist down. Hi. Cleaning. Hello, Suki. Okie dokie. I'll be done in about, probably 20 minutes. This section is the reason why I put her in the armor. I've never done ribs in the air fryer, thought I'd try it. Let me know how that goes. Put it in Nom Corner. I'll watch it ASAP. Silver, what's up, Navistador? Okay. We have control over Ashley's armored ass. Yeah, dude. Metal makes money. It does. Do you know the thing that is always in the news, right? Do you know the thing that is always in the news, right? In terms of thieves stealing it because it's worth money. And gin, I don't know if it's the same up your end, up in yonder Scotland, but copper. Thieves are always stealing copper. Down my end. And selling it off in scrapyards. Like, copper is the thing that they're always stealing. Copper roof tiles, copper wiring, leftover copper, copper piping, breaking into tradesmen's vans and stealing the stuff. It seems to be the thing of choice. Let's aggravate this monk for a second, shall we? Copper, brass, and sometimes aluminium, says Space Ghost. And Jin says any scrap metal gets nicked here. I've got you. Righty. 2 more lanterns should do it. Aluminium? The way Brits say that word. Dude, yes, you leave my aluminium alone with your aluminum. Yes, you leave my aluminium alone and I will leave your aluminum alone. And we won't discuss calling salad cream salad dressing either, because that one I never got, and me and Suki bicker back and forth about it all the time. Americans calling it salad dressing when Brits will call it salad cream. And copper and brass go for big bucks sometimes. Dude, that's the thing that thieves are always trying to get in my neck of the woods. It's copper. It gets on the news a lot, actually. Quite a lot. Bring it on, Ganado. Salad cream? Sounds like something out of salad. Out of context. Damn it, Space Ghost. I know it's not your fault, but I'm blaming you. Out of context. I mean... Dude, salad cream sounds more like a condiment. It sounds more like a condiment. I mean, it's like salad dressing? You're not going to put your lettuce leaves in a frock and make them look pretty for the ball, are you? Nobody's going to go... Excuse me? What is this? Is that a glitch or is Ashley flexing? I don't think I've ever seen this before. I'm gonna try and do that thing where you stun the monk on the door and then suplex him. I've never done it before, but now that she's wearing the armor, we might be able to pull it off. Let's see if we can lure him this way. It's an experiment. And experiments are fun. Nah, dude, she's flexing. I'm dead. I've never seen it before, Leomon. Silver, I'm in your bed. Well, if you are, you're invisible, because I've got the PlayStation in the bedroom right now. You're an invisible Labrador. Walk this way, Mr. Monk. Is her armor golden now, or have I imagined it? Should we try and kill him with the door? Hold on. Best quote by Silver. Salad cream sounds like something out of salad. Damn it, dude, it was a mistake. Be nice. Don't pick on me, it was a mistake. Now that we got the armor on, she's flexing. Dude, she's actually flexing. Look at this. What is this? The Ashley is flexing. I want to see if we can take him out with the door. It's almost boo-worthy, it is. Give me a second, I'm still tormenting the Ganado with the door. I could have sworn there was a thing in the original GameCube version where if you hit them with the door on the right angle, they'd stun and then you could suplex them. I'm trying to see if we can do it. I'm wondering if it was patched. Oh, come on. I can't hit you with the door if you keep running off. Somebody feed Luna, please. Put some food in the chat for Luna. We gotta keep the pup well fed. I'm not done tormenting this Ganado yet. Monk, meet door. Look at that! She takes him out with the door and she's flexing. She thinks she's badass. Look at her. I'm dying. Oh, God. Sorry, I was muted. Thanks for the heads up, Space Ghost. BRB, no problem, love. No problem, Suki. But yeah, Space Ghost, I misread. I misread your message initially there. Instead of like, Silver, here's Luna's food for the day. Okay, text after stream because I'm vacuuming. No problem. No problem. You could do what you gotta do, love. Instead of here's Luna's food for the day, I misread that, Space Ghost, as Silver, here's Luna's food for the day. And I'm just like, no, we don't eat the pup. We don't nom the pup. We give the pup pets and loves and cuddles. We don't nom them. I'm misreading everything and it's going terribly. It's going terribly. Salad cream sounds like something out of salad. I am ashamed. I am ashamed of myself. No, nobody is nomming my pup. Nobody is nomming my lovely little pup. It's not happening. Yay, things to pick up. But yeah, folks, if you haven't left the like already, my terrible reading of chat messages should be all the encouragement you need. The lady can flex all she wants, says Leomon. Indeed, indeed. Silver in a boxing match. I'd lose. I'd probably end up pulling a muscle and causing myself discomfort. Chainmail panty shot. And this mispronounced word, aluminium. You go away with your aluminum. We don't want any of that aluminum here. We don't want any of that aluminum. It's aluminium. God save the king, what, tally-ho. Wow, it still feels really weird saying God save the king after spending my entire life saying God save the queen. Wow, just... Dude, that's tripping me out. That's tripping me out. That just threw me on a loop for a second there. It really did. It did feel kind of odd. Alrighty, who likes puzzles? It's puzzle time. There we go. Sure, I'll go enjoy my cheeseburgers and apple pie while you're in a royal chair with your powdered wig. To be fair, 2 American inventions I am very much pleased with. Apple pie and cheeseburgers. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light, waiting for the Spanish Inquisition to arrive. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition, because nobody does expect the Spanish Inquisition. No, I don't think I'm related to King Charles somehow. My family ancestry can be traced all the way back to William the Conqueror's or one of William the Conqueror's bannermen, as I've said. And yes, I'm aware that is the most middle-class dinner talking point over dinner you can probably whip out. She's flexing again. What's with her flexing? I feel like this lass has a point to prove. Anybody else feel like Ashley has a point to prove? You like it, Silver, don't deny it. I mean, a bit of flexing from Ashley is quite nice, my guy. Not gonna lie. I do not treat my mods badly. Suki would totally stick up for me if she was here and not cleaning right now. God, I have a bit of a sore neck. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. Serpent ornament. It is an ornament that is a serpent. Hello, knights. Tremble before my wrath. I am stab-proof, fellas. You are inferior. I am stab-proof. That chainmail panty shot right there, just like Leomon said. Chainmail. Chainmail. What's chainmail? I can't say anything properly tonight. Guys, what is wrong with me? Excuse me. I'll have to read all these chat messages in a minute. I'm being verbally abused by my mods. Such cruel treatment. Such cruel and inhumane treatment. Damn, she's unwhackable. I'm not sure I approve. I can certainly think of something I'd whack her with. I'd give her a damn good whacking. With my big old silver scepter. The silver spear. Sorry, I'm done being juvenile now, I promise. For all of 3.5 Stop flexing! What is it with the flexing tonight, folks? I don't think I approve of this. Would you give her a knick-knack paddywhack? I'd consider it. Silver is the most annoying human I have met. That's mean. Righty. Okay, money. Money, money, money in a rich man's world. Right, you see, look. How come she walks up and down the ladder at her own free will? Yet every time Leon's there, she has to be caught. Contradiction. I don't like it. Or as Leomon would call it, sin. I'm just going to go back to the beginning of this segment and check we haven't left anything behind. Of course we have, see? This is why I am not fit to, Oh, it's alright, it works. I'm checking. Silver must have not walked Luna today. Just checking we haven't left anything. I don't want to go back this way. Okay, I think we've got everything. Let's go. Even his own dog doesn't like him. You're all so mean. You let Luna pick on me. Jin picks on me. Navistador picks on me. With Suki, it depends on how she's feeling. The only one who sticks up for me is Leomon. Right, let's go. Good. That stompy sound, if it goes on for too long, can grind on you a bit. Open sesame, my friends. Let us go.
Leon!
Ashley! You did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
Very good. Very good. I mean, Sylvia, you have to realize how annoying you are. Hey, come on. Leomon's like, that's it. No one's getting hot chocolate or sprinkles. God, my accuracy rating was dreadful in that chapter. Before we end, I'm going to go back through chat and double check some of these chat messages. And then I'll give you the schedule for the rest of the week so you know what's going on. So you don't feel left out in any way. 1 second. Okay. Right. 1 second, just shifting across to the computer. Come here, my archaic steam engine. What are you doing? Okay. There we go. Right. Very good. Now then. There was something Space Ghost said earlier that I wanted to catch. Yes, knick-knack, paddywhack, indeed. Funny thing is, we measure our natural gas by BTUs, British Thermal Units. That's what I wanted to catch. I didn't know that. Actually didn't know that. But yes, my awesome people. Let me thank everybody who stopped in. If you enjoyed the stream tonight, we will be doing some more Resident Evil with the Striker on Wednesday. It's either going to be more Resident Evil with the Striker or more GTA 3. One of those two things. And my TV wants to go on standby, so give me 20 seconds. So yeah. It's either going to be Retro, my dude. Well, if I could ask you to leave a like anyway, I'd very much appreciate it. You came right at the end, but I'll give you the schedule so you know what's going on, so you don't feel left out. It's either going to be Resident Evil 4 with the Striker on Wednesday or more GTA 3. Not sure about Friday because I have a tradesman in and we're sorting out the boiler on Friday, so that might throw things out a bit. And then on Saturday, it's either going to be, again, more Striker or GTA 3, or we're going to have Jonathan on for some GTA 5 co-op. So either way, there will be fun to be had all around. A huge thank you to everybody who stopped in. Like I said, do consider slamming that like button if you've enjoyed yourself. You've all been very fun and very awesome. Oh, and we also have another Digimon World part on Thursday. pre-recorded Digimon World part on Thursday. For those of you who are watching the retro content, as you all do. So yes, my awesome people, that's the plan with what is going on. As ever, you awesome people, this channel is supported on Patreon. If you would like to become a silver patron, you can do so for just £2.50 a month. The same price as a small cup of coffee or a bus ticket, and about $3. And every silver patron gets an exclusive patron shout-out after every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. A special thanks to, yes, or a small bus. A small bus. Everybody knows the joke now. Or a small bus driver. One or the other. Everybody knows the joke now. But yeah. A special thank you to Mr. Jonathan, our first silver patron at the time of recording this video. You are super awesome. And yes, if you'd like to support what we do here, it's by no means essential, but would be very, very much appreciated. And the link to the Patreon is down in the video description or the channel's About section. As I said, if you could leave a like if you enjoyed the show, it would be very much appreciated. And yes, a small bus driver. And no, I will not have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night. Well, you're going to have one anyway, sir, because I have decreed it. I have decreed it, and therefore fantastic mornings, afternoons, and nights will be had. Gosh darn it. My British authoritarian demands it, what tally-ho. So, guys, I think Luna is getting into the garbage, Silver. My puppa better not be in the garbage. She'd better not be. Anyway, yes, this has been fun tonight, guys. Thank you very much for stopping in. It has been fun. Is it a small is the bus small, or is it a vertically challenged driver? Goodness me. Goodness me. We are getting into quirky territory here. You're going to deliver my prescription then? Yeah, sorry, sir. We don't do those services. Vertically challenged. Are we all debating the bus driver before we wind down in chat? I mean, I don't mind this. I'm not against debating the kind of bus driver that would be supporting the channel Patreon if it makes you happy. But yeah, this is where I'm going to leave it because things are getting pretty quirky up in here. So yes, a huge thank you for stopping in. More stuff coming soon in the next couple of days. I'm not debating. I am decreeing. Fair enough. Fair enough, if that's what makes you happy. I love how the stream outro has just been super extended here. Like, super extended. F buses, by the way. Dude, I'm not a fan of buses. It's literally why I cab everywhere. I have had so many slips and falls on freaking buses with my that have made my muscular condition more uncomfortable, I might add, that I typically just use cabs since I'm a plebeian who cannot drive. I'm a plebeian who cannot drive. So yeah. Anyway. Oh God, you've all been super confusing. You've all been super confusing with this Patreon business. Now I am going to let you all go before things start getting too weird. So yes, you've all been super awesome. Thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night. And I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.